Well, I just moved here about 2 months ago. I came from Omaha, Nebraska, and I lived in the Kansas City area before that in mid-Missouri. And I did parkour in college when I was I didn't start until I was about 21, and that's pretty late, considering a lot of people start when they're like 15 or 16. And I did parkour for about 5 years or so when I was in college and just after college. And then when I moved to Omaha, the group there, I wasn't as good as them and they weren't as organized at the time, so I just kind of like stopped for a little while. And then I got a camera for Christmas a couple years ago, and I thought a good way to reintegrate myself into the parkour community would be to hang around and take photographs. Because I had done it before, I know sort of what to look for in the moves and sort of like the body awareness that certain athletes have. So I started going out with a group in Omaha weekly to photograph them for about 6 months or so, and then I moved here a couple months ago, and right before I moved I found these guys on the NOLA Ninjas on Facebook and just wrote a post and basically said, hey guys, I'm moving down in a couple weeks, I would love to meet you guys and photograph you. And then 3 weeks later I met them, and basically anytime they go out and practice I tag along and take pictures of them, and I help get content for them for like their Instagram page and their personal Facebook and stuff like that. So anything that I take, I hand over to them after I'm editing it, and I let them use it if they want to, and I'll post this stuff. I post this stuff to my own personal accounts as well. I think that they're growing exponentially. I've only known them for about a month and a half, so they haven't made like grand strides, pun intended, since I've met them. But even so, like we went to Dallas about 3 or 4 weeks ago, Peyton and Levi and I, and it was really fun to be able to go to Dallas and see them explore new areas and constantly challenge themselves on what they could do in new places. And see, because whenever you're into parkour, you see the environment in a different way than other people. I mean, a lot of people, they see a set of stairs and you just walk up and down the stairs. But like when I did parkour in college, we had the no stair rule, where anytime we came to a staircase, we would have to find a different way to go up or down that area without using the stairs. It's just cool to see them constantly find different ways of navigating the world, because in its essence, parkour is about getting from point A to B as quickly and fluidly as possible, hopefully in a straight line as much as you can. And if that means going over a staircase, going over a railing, descending down like a little part of a building or something, then so be it. And I mean, I've seen these guys do all that in one. So it's really nice on days like today when they all come together. I just would love to see more people get involved, more people hitting the groups up on social media and trying to get involved, because I think a lot of people, it scares them when they see athletes like these guys, where they look amazing in all their videos and all their content, and they think, wow, those guys are really good, there's no way I can do that. What in the world would I be doing if I went to hang out with these guys? But really, parkour is all about progression. If you spend a whole year just learning to do precision jumps, then that's fine. It's all about knowing what you're capable of and testing your body's limits and slowly progressing into what you're comfortable with. It's not, like Levi said, it's not about jumping on rooftops and jumping 1,000 feet above the air. It's about your own personal progression and how you use your body.
Is there any comments that you'd like to add? Do you think
What? Oh, yeah.